Everyone, in this session we are going to discuss about ratios and proportions. So ratios means comparing two quantities which are having same units in terms of fraction of one quantity to the other quantity. So here scooty price is 80,000 rupees and here also cycle price is 20,000 rupees. So if we simplify 80,000 divided by 20,000, we will get 4 by 1. 4 by 1 is represented as separated by a coulomb. So that means scooty price is 4 times of cycle price. Okay, so let us move to the proportion side. So proportion is if two ratios are equal, then those two ratios are said to be proportion. Here as you can see 3 pencils to the 10 pencil is 3 divided by 10, that is 3 by 10. Alright, so here again if we compare price 15 divided by 50, and if we simplify, this is also becomes 3 divided by 10. So then these two ratios are called proportions. Okay, so proportions are ratios are written by separating a coulomb, and proportions equal to is written by written using double coulombs, and here 15 divided by 50. All right, let us move to the next section to discuss on properties of ratios and proportions. Here in properties of ratios, the value of ratio remain unchanged if each one of its term is multiplied or divided by the same non-zero number. Let us say the ratio is 1 by 2. If we multiply and divide with the same number 2, then it is equal to 2 by 4. Again if we multiply divided by 2, it will be 4 by 8. Okay, so if we simplify this value, it will be again 1 by 2. So values remain unchanged. Alright, so sometimes while solving problems, people can write like this: 2 by 4. Let us say the number will be 2x divided by 4x. Why they take is, if we cut xx, the value will be remain 2 by 4. Okay, so let us move on to the properties of proportions. Okay, proportion is a divided by c is equal to c divided by d. Here as you can see, this term is called first term, and this is second, third and fourth term. Okay, so this side whatever it is written here, these are called extremes. A, D are called extremes, and B and C are called means. Okay, so here third proportion means it is the value C. Okay, third proportion means C value will be A into D divided by B. Okay, so mean proportional means this, how it came is, let us say mean proportion of A and B is, let us say A by X and X by B. So x, here these two things are called mean. So cross multiply both sides, this like this. So x square is equal to AB and x is equal to root AB. That's why mean is equal to root AB. Okay, so this is the one. All right, so fourth proportional is D value. Okay, so D here it is BC divided by A. All right, so these are the couple of backgrounds and properties of ratios and proportions. Let us move on to the next section to discuss one couple of problems on ratios and proportions. Here in this question, two numbers are in the ratio 2 by 3. If 9 is added to each, they will be in the ratio 3 by 4. Then the numbers are, so let us say two numbers are in ratio 2 by 3. Let us say number be 2x divided by 3x. All right, so if 9 is added to 2x and 3x, let us say 2x plus 9 and 3x plus 9, then the ratio will become 3 divided by 4. Alright, so then the numbers are, that is the question. Okay, so here as you know, let us cross multiply these two things. Here 4 into 2x is 8x and plus 36, 4 and 36, and here 3 into 3 is 9x plus 27. All right, so take this to right hand side and take 27 to left hand side. Okay, so 9x minus 8x, 9x minus 8x is equal to here 36 minus 27. All right, so here x is equal to how much? 9, right? 36 minus 27 is 9. So x value is 9. So as you know, the number 2x, one number is 2x, that is 2x is equal to 2 into 9, that is 18, and another number is 3x, right? So 3x, 3 into 9 is 27. So two numbers are 18 and 27. Alright, so option 2 is the right answer. Here in this question, A, B and C divide an amount of 9861 in the ratio 3 by 11 by 5. Okay, respectively, what is the B share in this amount? Okay, so B share is equal to, B's amount is, say here 11. Okay, B's value is 11 and let us add up 3 by 3 plus 11, 14 plus 5, it is 19. Okay, so here amount is 9861. So let us divide 9861 by 19. So 19 5 ja 95. So here take 6, here 19 1 ja 19, here 7 1, take 1 again, here 9 ja 9 9 ja 81, 9 plus 8 17. So 519. So here 519 into 11, right? So let us multiply 519 into 11. So 519 519. Okay, so 9 10, here 7 5. Alright, 5709. So 5709 is the B's amount. Alright, so here option 2 is the right answer. Here in this question, A by B is equal to 5 by 14 and B by C is equal to 7 by 3. Then find out the A by B by C value. So here it is very simple. So A by B by C. So A by B is given, that is 5 by 14. Alright, so B by C is given 7 divided by 3, right? So here write down the neighboring number, that is 14. Here write down the neighboring number, that is 7. So here let us multiply 7 and 5, it is 35, and here it is 98, and here it is 42. Alright, so as you can see options, there is no answer, but if you divide all these numbers by 7, okay, you will get the answer. So 7 5 is 35, and here 14 7 is 98, and here 7 6 is 42. So 5 by 14 by 6. So this is the option, right option. Here in this question, what must be added to each term of the ratio so that the ratio becomes 3 by 4? So initially the ratio is 49 divided by 68. So let us say adding x. Okay, adding x to both the terms, and the ratio will becomes 3 by 4. Okay, so let us do the cross multiplication. So here 4 into 9 36, and 4 4 is 16 plus 3 19 plus 4x. Again here 3 into 68, so 3 8 is 24, 3 6 is 18 plus 2 20 plus 3x. Okay, so let us simplify again. So 4x, here 3x is minus 3x this side, and here equal to 204, and take on other side 196. Alright, so let us simplify this. 4x minus 3x is x. So 204 minus 196 is 8. Alright, so x is equal to 8 is the right answer, option 1. Here in this question, we have been asked to find out the x value. So here, as you know, 2 by 5 is equal to 8 by x. So we can multiply extremes and multiply means. So extremes is 2 into x is 2x, and means 8 into 5 is 40. So x is equal to 40 divided by 2, that is equal to 20. So option 3 is the right answer. So you can also write like this: 2 divided by 5 is equal to 8 divided by x, and do the cross multiplication, that is 2x is equal to 8 5 is 40, and x is equal to 40 divided by 2, and this is also equal to 20. Alright, here in this question, A by B is equal to 2 by 3 and B by C is equal to 4 by 5. Then the ratio of A, B, C is, so here you can use the shortcut A, B, C. So A by B is 2, 3, and B by C is 4 and 5. So write the neighboring number here, empty place, that is 3, and here empty place, write the neighboring number 4. So multiply, here 4 to the 8, so here 12, so here 15. So here as you can see 8, 12 and 15, this option is the right answer, that is fourth one. Alright, here in this question, divide 4000 among A, B and C so that their share may be in the ratio 5, 7 and 8. So A's amount is equal to 5 divided by, so A value is 5, so sum of 5 plus 7 12, 12 plus 8 20. Okay, so into 4000 rupees. Okay, so here 20 2s, and here 5 into 200 is equal to 1000. Okay, so option this one are having 1000. So let us go for the B's amount. So B's amount is 7 divided by 20 into 4000. Alright. So again here 22. So 200 into 7 is equal to 1400. Okay. So as per this, the option A1 will be the right one. So let us again go for C value, and here 8 divided by 20 into 4000. Okay. So here again 22. So 8 into 200 is 1600. So option 1 is the right answer. Alright. Here in this question, A by B is equal to 6 by 7 and B by C is equal to 8 by 9. Then find value A by C. So let us use this shortcut, A by B by C. So A by B is 6 to 7 and B by C is 8 to 9. So here empty value, neighboring value is 7. Here empty value, neighboring value is 8. So let us multiply. Here also 8 7s are 56 and here also 63. So here A by C is equal to 48 divided by 63. Alright. So this option is not there because further we have to reduce the fraction. So here let us take the HCF. Here 2 is not the right one. So 3. So 16 3s are and here 21 3s are. So further we cannot divide. So value 16 divided by 21. So 16 by 21 is the second option. That is the right one. Here in this question, find the value of x. So you have to multiply extremes, that is 1 into x is equal to multiply means 9 into 9. So x is equal to 81 is the answer. So second option is the right one. You can also find out like this, 1 divided by 9 is equal to 9 divided by x. So do the cross multiplication, x is equal to 9 into 9. So here this is also 81. Okay. Here in this question, A by B, B by C and C by D are given and asked us to find out A by D. So here you have to use this shortcut A, B, C, D. So A by B is 3 by 4 and C by D, B by C is 5 by 6 and here C by D is 11 by 9. Alright. So here empty value, neighboring value is 4, 4. Alright. So here empty value is 6 and here empty value is 11 and here also 11 and here it is 5. Okay. So here we have been asked to find out A and D. So we have to focus on only A and D. So here 11 5 is a 55. 55 into 3. So 55 into 3 it is 165. Alright. So here in D column 6 9s 54. 54 into 4 it is 216. Alright. So here A by D means 165 divided by 216. So we have to reduce the fraction and we will get the answer. Okay. So let us say divided by 3 divided by 3 and here it is 55. Okay. So here 3 7s and 3 2s, right? So 55 divided by 72 is the answer. So first one is the right option.